Folks, rolling right into episode 10 of Dorohedoro. So it's a private party, at least that's what it says on our screen right here. Let's see exactly what's cooking. Well, hopefully
the hungry bug.
Yeah, hopefully, I keep saying we gotta see what's cooking, but I gotta stop saying that because every single time, just like, yeah, it might be a whole person. Like, we saw meat buns, we saw mushrooms. I mean, he's trying to cook Nikaido right now. Like, bro, what's going on, man? Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Fuck. No, Sensei. Okay, they can save him, right? Yeah, I mean, it's only some magic, right? Nah, Sensei, he got absolutely obliterated. It's time. It's time.
And why does Asu have such a special relationship with Nikaido?
Mm-hmm. She's like a devil, I wonder. Oh, damn.
Let's go.
Oh, man. Yo, Marvel combos. God damn.
Oh, I've been
God damn. Oh no. That was the plot. I mean, goddamn.
Oh, he slapped. Oh, he slapped.
Oh man. Lonely Caiman.
Now with this one.
Got the clown ass music for him. Meanwhile, this by shonen boy here, like straight out of the shoujo. Oh, he's about to be dead. Hello? Oh wait, there's three just rolling up. Oh man. Shit's about to go crazy. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, sorry everybody.
Bro, at least they didn't give Ibisu nipples. Thankfully. What the fuck?
Shitting her brains out. Shit.
Oh man. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, is that how this whole shit goes down for real? Damn, bro. Is he about to get the announcement? Nah, bro.
God, please. Please, God. No.
Like the tongue is still like. All right, but this the doc? Is this hanging there in the background? No. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So Doc is just he's gone. Like he's dead. Damn.
Not dead, just a mushroom. They could change him back.
Oh. Oh man. Come on, bro. Yeah, what's the ulterior motive? You go believe that in the sorcerer world? God. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Haven't we seen him before? Big crispier than my face.
You know, silver linings and all that.
Yo, oh. His ghost said I wasn't it. Oh, they said nah, bro. Yo. They said absolutely not. Goku. Oh. Yo.
Wild.
Wild.
君の友人二階堂は今、円の屋敷に監禁され危険な状態にある。どうか彼女を助けてやってくれ。
Oh man.
二階堂がどういうことだ?
Yo. He said, I'm ready.
Trying to get down to business.
お前、死ぬぞ。俺は友達を助けに行くんだぜ。死んだら意味ねえじゃん。そうか。実は明日、円の屋敷にパイヤのワゴンを出店しに行くことになってんだが。そうかそうか。お前はやめるのか。残念だな。
Walking backwards.
Oh, yeah, right into these roaches. With the Converse sneakers on too?
友達かい。よかったね、ジョンソン。
集まったな。改めて紹介しよう。俺のパートナーの二階堂だ。
よろしく。
Oh no.
その子結構おとなしくなったな。あんなに抵抗してたのに。
シンとノイは合意の上での契約だからわからんかもしれんが、あの悪魔の契約書には相手を支配できる力もあるのだ。本当かよ。
俺は反対です。エンさん、その女はトカゲ野郎と共に松村を殺し、 恵比寿まで殺そうとした。
yeah, Fujita, it
その女は
doesn't.
危険です。いつエンさんの寝首をかくかわかりません。
契約をしたから問題ないと言ってるだろ。
でも
二階堂への恨みは忘れろ。その分トカゲ男を恨みまくればいい。彼女は俺のパートナーなんだぞ。
はい。おいもいいかちょうだいに変身して奴らを始末しろ。お前ならできる。仲間を助けなきゃ。おいお前ら芋屋を離せ。出ないと死ぬことになるぞ。さあ恵比寿。
藤田最低男。金なし運なし立ちもなし。松村話。
Yo, now why is she cutting his ass now, bro? All right, Power Ranger out here. Oh no.
どうしたんだ恵比寿。
Okay, my life.
悪いけど邪魔をするなら君たちを撃たなきゃならない。柄じゃないがこっちも命がけなんでね。
Oh. Damn, he's dead. Damn, bro.
どこをえぐられたいか選ばせてやる。ドタマか心臓か
Yeah. Yo,
Blackpink in your
yeah,
area?
legitimately, I'm like, wait a minute. This is literally Blackpink in your area. There's no shot. Yeah. Nah, bro, that's Blackpink in your area right there, bro. That's Boom by Ya right there. That's Boom by fucking Ya, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I see you, Mappa, out here. Yeah, an explosive end with a brutal cliffhanger. For Dorohedoro episode 10. Nikaido like getting forced against her will to become a partner. Even the whole process, the devils do it by opening up your chest, taking out your entails, and then swapping them to form a contract is fucking wild. I'm just thinking about like if this was just a live action, how crazy that would have looked. In general, how crazy the series would have looked. You know that it's actually just OD. Yeah. I mean, you know, Fujita, yeah, he's just not gonna have a partner. And then Ibisu at the very end just cutting his ass for no reason. I'm really just wondering the type of person, as you mentioned earlier, like Ebisu was before her brains got splattered and her face got chewed off. Because you know, this personality we have right now, I'm wondering if she was more cold-hearted, if she was like calm, cool, collected, if she was just always like this as well. But she's gone through a lot of trauma for this to be like how she is like normally, like kind of crazy. Caiman, you know, he's ready, you know, he's ready to stick his neck out for you know, Nikaido. He doesn't plan on
Ride or
dying.
die.
Yeah,
Ride or die.
Ride or die, regardless if she's a sorcerer or not. You know, he's like, yeah, well, fuck it. You know, like I said, I was taking guesses on who's the dude that slimed Caiman in episode 9, you know, and then killed him to begin with. I thought it might have been his boss, but it kind of looks like the boss. But then again, the person did have the cross-eyed gang, so that's pretty much the biggest difference, is that the boss doesn't have the cross eyes. And I would be like, maybe he took it away, but we don't really know how one gets these cross-eyed marks to begin with. Is this something that's permanently done as a way to get inside the gang, or if it's something that can be removed, like makeup and whatnot? Because we even see Fujita has cross eyes. Am I remembering that correctly?
No,
No, he
Fujita
doesn't. He doesn't.
But,
It's not Fujita. I forgot the other. There was another person that I know we saw, but even after they died, was it Matamura? I can't remember. There was somebody else in the very, very early episodes that also had cross eyes. Maybe I'm just confusing it with somebody else. In any case, you know, we know that we didn't really talk much about them, but the Risu has his whole body back. We don't know what he's up to at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the rest of the episode was just focused on essentially Nikaido, what she's going through. The devil, there we go. I mean, like that the one that showed up for his name's Asu, showed up
Mhm.
for Caiman, cut off that man's ankles, let
Mhm.
him go straight to hell for his execution, which is very interesting. Um, are they actually executed in hell? We don't know. But the whole fact is, as that man was about to spill some more tea, they said, "Yeah, gotcha."
It's that
Um,
trope of every time there
yeah,
that you have a goal and you need to find out information, and every time you're about to find out information, something stops you from finding out that
yeah,
information.
yeah. That's how it is in life, man. That's how it is in life. Other than that, yeah, there's only 2 episodes left. I'm excited to see how this all, shakes out. How Caiman's gonna try to come to the rescue of Nikaido. I do, I know I have seen marketing with Nikaido in this orange suit,
Mhm.
so I wonder how long she lasts in this orange suit, because I have seen a lot of marketing with her in this particular suit. Now that she's a partner with N, and what this exactly means, especially for the whole fact that there's control aspect to this. So N's most likely going to try to use Nikaido's powers against her will. But even there's a lot of devils that just don't know that much about her, except for the fact that she is hailed as a great sorcerer.
Mhm.
And she's every time she says like, yeah, there's really truly no escape. Just how deep is the bag go, and what I mean by bag, I mean the baggage for
Mhm.
Nikaido's backstory. To the fact that she'll never be like a sorcerer. She doesn't want to like return to the world of sorcery. Um, and the fact that she's in with Ansu, who's a devil, and just now I had to start questioning things like, was Nikaido possibly a devil candidate in the past, like Noi? What makes somebody eligible to become a devil, like, and what's that path set up like? It's clear as day that Nikaido is a tier above the sorcerers here,
Mhm.
even a tier above N, who has been clamoring for one that controls time. And if we're thinking about just powers in general, time is a busted ass ability.
Mhm.
Way more than turning somebody or things into mushrooms. So clearly there's a bigger class divide there. Especially because they kept calling her a great sorcerer. So
Mhm.
um if you have to make a guess, great sorcerers, and then you have your tiers of like maybe a high sorcerer, maybe that's what N is, and then you have your regular sorcerers, and then there's everybody else, and we
Yeah.
gotta see how that all figures out though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm liking where we're at right now, and yeah, can't wait to see episode 11 one. Yep, yep,
Yep,
yep.
we got a lot of clashes. I don't have much to say about this episode.
Yeah,
Again, it is. I will reiterate though, it is very refreshing and very very embracing that I forgot so much that happened, and I'm confronted with so many things that I'm just like, oh no, I wish I didn't see that. Yeah, I was actually thinking, considering that the sorcerer world is has such ties with hell, and how you need and just how our concept of hell is like it's a lower
yeah,
liminal space. So it's like, is it hell, and then is it the sorcerer world, and then is it the whole above, right? And then if it's the whole, is there anything above that?
mm-hmm.
Like, when we look at concepts of hell, there's usually a heaven to counterbalance it. So will there ever be an introduction of that?
Mm-hmm.
People know what angels and angel wings are. So that to me, refreshing that refreshing
Mm-hmm.
my memory, I think, are what is one of the questions I had when I first watched this.
Yeah,
Um, I think it's interesting to see 13, how it's really letting us know that the people that N turns into mushrooms might still be cognitively aware
yeah,
and sentient.
yeah,
Um, and that's fucked.
yes,
Um, the whole idea of like what is Nikaido's overall backstory and why she ran away so young? What makes Asu so attached to her that he's willing to go to jail to get Caiman and
Yeah.
to warn Caiman and to let him know, hey, please help her. Like, what was their relationship and why are they so close? And why has he always been worried about her? Like, to be
Yeah.
keeping this secret for so long that he crafted this mask to give her extra protection. Like, what makes Nikaido so special to Asu and Asu so special to Nikaido? I also wanted to note that, like, either the episode or the episode previously where he's looking out the window and he goes, will you ever be free? So this is
Mm-hmm.
like him saying that, and then the little speech he gives her when he hands her the mask. Obviously, whatever has happened to her life, this is a constant state of danger for her.
Yeah.
And is it because by nature of her abilities, like you said, time manipulation is one of the highest forms of powers that people seek. You can do anything with time.
Yeah.
The incident in that city, what made N go lose his mind and blow shit up, and you know, how close were we a couple episodes to having that happen here in in the city that they're in.
Yeah.
The contracts, how it's very fascinating that Shin, who isn't born of the sorcerer world, who grew up in the hole, and Noi, who wasn't in line to be a sorcerer, right? How, but to be a devil, how they weren't taught that signing a contract and having a partner allows you to control your partner,
Yeah.
and how insidious that can be and how far that goes. And it's something it seems like Fujita might not have, may have, or may not have known. Um, I think, you know, Fujita's really having to come to terms with he is a lower rank, and being in En's family does offer him a certain level of protection
Mm-hmm.
when he's around them, and how even though he has his own goals and his own grievances, that needs to be put on the back burner because what En says goes.
Yeah.
Nikaido is his partner now, and he has to chill on whatever uh uh grudges he has against her. Um and I think it's a very scary thing to have a woman run away from a situation, and then to be conscripted and to be captured and coerced into a line of work, right? And basically, it's like a slave collar on her. And En is going to exert every ounce of control he has over her, because she is so resistant to this entire lifestyle and, you know, and in general.
Yeah.
So it is scary. It's a scary thing to watch. Yeah, and I like that, you know, we're getting more of these dreams that Caiman is having. Again, I feel like they're memories of the past, like reemerging, and things that his subconscious is telling him. So it is a wonder who that corpse is in the room, and whose face he saw in the shadow. What is the phone call telling him? I mean, he did say he has blood on his hands, right? So,
Yeah.
you know, and with the burnt face guy and how he clocked that it was Risu, so now we know that that is Risu in Caiman. The fact that he's like, bro, you're dead. You were
Yeah.
like,
Supposed to
and
be
that the
dead.
fact that everyone, like all the Cross-Eyed Gang, know that Risu was killed,
Yeah.
and was everyone in on it? Like, so we're just, there are a lot of questions being built up into this, and yeah, yeah, good episode. We're on a roll. We got 2 episodes left for season 1, and then the little OVA,
Yep.
and then we jump right into season 2.
Yep. And it's gonna be craziness next week,
Yeah.
folks. So the ride has been more than well worth it. And 6 years in the making for season 2. I know you are ecstatic about
I'm
that.
so
So
excited. Again,
yeah.
6 years down the line, completely forgot everything I saw. It's been really fun rewatching this with you, and you know,
Yeah.
all you other Dorohedoro fans, everyone commenting, everyone engaging, you know, I am like, I truly am so happy to have found other people who like Dorohedoro, because when it came out and when I was trying to talk to people about it, no one was about it.
Yeah.
And I'm just so happy that you're really getting a kick out of the series and you're having a good time with it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just, yeah,
Yeah, nah, this has
eager.
been a fun ass ride. It's definitely shot up and into like all to my all time like rides of like enjoyable anime. This is
Mm-hmm.
definitely in that list. So
Yeah.
um Yeah, so much that like depending on how season 2 is going, like I mentioned to you off camera, but for those of you on camera, we're thinking about checking out the manga after season 2 officially is finished airing. Of course, even if we check out the manga, doesn't mean that we're not going to check out the anime when it comes back around. It's just one of those things where when the anime does drop again, then we will have the knowledge of the manga and we can see what they did well and what they didn't do well and what they changed. Yep. So that's something that we were thinking about. So let us know your thoughts about that as well. And folks, we'll be catching you guys for the next episode. So stay tuned. As always, you already know. Elsis.